The return of ABC6 Sports Zone is getting closer and closer, and we continue our high school football season preview with the Southland Rebels. Now, they've got a brutal schedule to play and need to mature as the season goes. My colleague Jose Solis went over to Adams for more on Rebels football.
Nothing is going to come easy for the Southland Rebels football team. Their first two games of the year are against Leroy-Ostrander, the defending 9-man champs, and Lanesboro, the team they lost to in the section playoffs. So there's only one thing the Rebels can do, that's hunker down and power through.
1, 2, 3, Rebels!
Rebels football's 2021 campaign can be best described as up and down. And with two top programs to start 2022, it's going to test the team's mettle and then some.
Looking at those and wanting to play those games just to see where we're at, right? And maybe take a shot at getting a win. We play the game to see if we could potentially win, to play the game, see where we're at as a team together. That's the fun part of sports.
Southland's team has a large number of underclassmen that are facing stiff competition. Only 3 seniors are returning, but the captains are certain these young men have a spark yet.
Tyson Stevens, he's got great footwork, he's speedy, he's got great hands, runs great routes, and I'm just excited to see what he can do this year.
We're very inspired. We have a lot of energy on this team. We're ready to get to work. We want to get back at these guys.
Cornerback turned quarterback Noah Bauer is one of those young players the Rebels believe has a real chance to shine.
He really gets on you about stuff, like to get us going and hype us up.
He's a great athlete, he can move, he's shifty, he's got a great arm, he's got a great ball, and he can pretty much do anything on the field.
Certain lessons can only be taught when a team has its back against the wall, and by the end of the season, Coach Galle sees a more hardened Rebels team ready to face even more tests on the road to success.
It's easy to keep playing when things are going really well, but where you really find the grit of your team is where you have to fight through some adversity, and it's a huge life lesson for the kids, which is why we've been talking about we do it as a team every single second.
Now that opening game for the Rebels against Leroy-Ostrander will be at home. It's at 7 p.m. on September 2nd. In Adams for ABC6 News, I'm Jose Solis.